Hey guys, it's Brianna. Welcome back to my channel. Today we are juicing watermelon and we're also going to be making a watermelon salad. So let me go ahead and show you this watermelon. I don't know why, but it's like I grabbed the biggest one I could find at the farmer's market. This thing is huge. But I'm gonna go ahead and get this cut. I think I'm going to choose half of it, and then we are going to set aside the rest of it so that I can make a watermelon salad. I have never done it, but like I have told you guys in the previous video, I have never been a watermelon fan until I started juicing it with the pineapple, and now I've been trying it different ways. And I was on TikTok and I saw a salad, and you guys, it actually looked good, so I'm gonna try it out. Whatever I can do to get more watermelon and stuff into my diet, so I'm gonna go ahead and start with this prep. Okay, so I have my butcher knife here. I'm going to see if this is going to help cut in here or not. This feels like it's gonna be a mess. So far, so good though. And I did wash this whole watermelon, just wanna let you guys know. At the store, everybody was touching all over these, so I definitely had to make sure that I washed it and prepped it the right way. All right. So here we are. Woo. Look at all this watermelon. Oh my goodness. I should have thought twice about this, but I didn't. I just saw the biggest one and they were all like $8 or $8.99. So of course I wanted the biggest one I could get for the price, so. Now I'm struggling big time. This is why I normally buy like the pre-sliced ones, because this is kind of hard work. Just grabbed a plastic bag because I'm going to put all the rind in there. A lot of people have been telling me to juice the rind. I know there are a lot of recipes and stuff and different things you can do. I'm just not interested in trying the rind out, so maybe another time. But I'm also moving this week. That's why I'm making a super simple juice, because I'm not going to have time, I'm not going to have space for all of this stuff. So I'm doing something that's simple, that's easy, and honestly it'll be great because whoever's helping move, they can get refreshed with this good watermelon juice. So I mean, it's like a win for everybody, really. Okay, so I have gotten all the rind off, and literally at this point, I feel like I am in over my head. I don't know what I'm going to do with all of this watermelon anymore, and yeah, it's starting to feel a little overwhelming. But I'm gonna go ahead and just get it chopped up and go from there. Take the knife and go kind of across, but it feels very dangerous to do so. So plan B, I think I'm just gonna take this out and set it all the way over here for safety. And now I'm just going to put some of this in a bowl over here. Look how it made these spears. This is gonna be so much easier to chop. Honestly, that was a really smart idea. I don't usually mess up my clothes, but this watermelon is so juicy, I could definitely see today being the day. Oh my goodness. I am in over my head right now. All these perfectly cute pieces, I'm definitely gonna put these aside so that I can use them for the watermelon salad. That way, this piece that's over here behind me, I don't have to worry about making as perfect, and I'll probably just use that for the watermelon juice. I don't even know how much watermelon salad I am going to make, but I definitely have plenty of pieces. And I don't know if you guys can see my countertop at this point, but I'm already starting to make a mess, and there's already a mini flood, but I got the perfect pieces for the watermelon salad. Like, these are perfect little cubes, so I'm gonna go ahead and put them in this bowl right here. I'm definitely way in over my head right now because I don't know what to do, but we're gonna figure it out. So I'm going to get this huge puddle of watermelon juice off of my counter. And then I'm going to get together all the ingredients that we need for the watermelon salad, because I honestly don't even know if I'm going to like it. So I think it's very interesting that I'm even wanting to try something so different and new, especially when I'm just starting to like watermelon. So I'm grabbing all of the ingredients that I saw online that you would need to make the watermelon salad. A lot of the ingredients was just olive oil, salt, pepper. Some people did balsamic vinegar. I'm not sure if I'm going to do that yet. The way I like to cook is usually I watch different recipes, I get my inspiration, and then from there I decide on what sounds good, and I just kind of follow, you know, my own guidance from there after I see how people make their own. So I'm gonna go ahead and cut up the red onion, because a lot of people did use the diced red onion in their recipes. And then people also use a lot of mint. However, for some reason, when I was in the farmer's market getting my ingredients, I didn't want to get mint, so I'm going to use parsley instead. I have my red onion. And then I also have some dairy-free feta cheese on hand. So I'm so excited that I have this already and I don't have to go buy more. So I'm gonna go ahead and start prepping the ingredients, and I'll be right back. Oh yeah, so I wanted to show you guys these knives. So my boyfriend got these knives from Bed Bath & Beyond. You know, all of those stores are going out of sale right now. So I thought it was so cool that he got some nice little knives. These are really cool and they look kind of fancy and expensive. But I'm going to go ahead and use them for this onion and see how well it cuts up the onion. Alright, I do want to just say that this is an organic onion that I got at the farmer's market, so trying out these new knives. Did okay for the first cut. I'm going to go ahead and peel the skin off. Okay, it definitely cuts way better than the knives that I currently use, so. So most of the ingredients are here, so I'm going to go ahead and try to assemble a watermelon salad. I'm just going to make a little small one here in this bowl, just to see if I like it before I go along with making this whole salad and then I hate it and I've wasted food. So I'm just going to take a few pieces of watermelon and pop it on a plate here. I'm going to take some of these cucumbers, just a few of those. Some of these onions, and you guys, I wish I would have put this in the fridge before, because I'm telling you, a lot of people say that if you put your onions in the fridge, then it won't burn your eyes, and this is the first time in a very, very long time that I've cut up onions without having it refrigerated, and I could tell the difference. Like, my eyes burn so bad, and that hasn't happened to me in a very, very long time. So this just looks really pretty right now in the bowl. Like, I need to take a picture and I'm gonna upload it in the video so I can show you guys, because this is beautiful right now. Now I'm gonna add a few pieces of this feta cheese. Ooh, beautiful. So I'm just gonna give it a try. Pop that one back in there and see. You guys, this looks so beautiful. So hopefully I like it right now. Like I said, I've just been kind of winging it with the recipes today, so let's try it out and see. So now that I've gotten a few bites of this watermelon salad, ooh, it's a little spicy from the pepper, and I'm catching a bite of onion right now. I would say this isn't a bad salad, but for me, I would need another salty element. And also, if you're not able to tolerate raw parsley by itself, then you're probably not gonna like this salad, because there was a good amount of parsley that I could taste in the salad. To me, I don't mind. Parsley is so good. It helps to detoxify the body, the liver, all that good stuff. So I mean, when I can add parsley to a recipe, I'm definitely gonna do it. But overall, I do like this. I think I'm going to end up salting my cucumbers, then adding them in. But this is pretty good. I really want to get juicing, so I'm going to get the rest of this stuff out of my way. So today I remembered to actually have some pictures, so when I'm juicing this large batch of watermelon, I will actually have somewhere to put it. So I have my Vitamix container here, and then I also have this glass jar that I purchased from IKEA, and I'm pretty sure I'm gonna need more than this, but we're gonna go ahead and juice the watermelon, and we're going to see how long it takes me to juice half a watermelon. As you can see, I have this big bowl here full of watermelon, and I also have my super large bowl of watermelon full. So what I'm going to do is go ahead and juice both of these, and I'm going to put my timer on my phone because I'm curious to see how fast this juicer actually is, and I want to see how long it takes for me to go ahead and juice this much watermelon. So I have my stop clock. Let me wash my hands real quick, and then I'm gonna go ahead and get started. Okay, so it just turned 1:11. I am about to go ahead and start my clock here and go ahead and get juicing. So I'm starting. Maybe I'll leave it here so you guys can see I'm not doing anything crazy. I'm just gonna empty it in here. All right, so that's already 25 seconds. That's on me. But you can already see, like, from the jump, we have juice. So this is going to be a super, super quick process, I can tell. So we're not even to a minute yet, and we almost have a full thing of juice. That's pretty impressive. Whoa, whoa, whoa. All right, it is getting up there. So I'm gonna go ahead and transfer some into my Vitamix container. So much juice, and then we're gonna just keep it going. So I'm gonna go ahead and pour that. We are at 2 minutes, and I'm gonna go ahead and start with this batch over here now. These are some bigger pieces that I'm putting in here, but I'm pretty sure it's not going to matter for the juicer. It's still going to be able to go and do what needs to be done. So let's see. So some of the reasons why I love to drink watermelon juice is just because it's loaded with vitamins, loaded with minerals, and the main reason I started drinking it was because I knew that watermelon has a high water content. As you can tell, like, look how much it's putting out. Watermelon has a super high water content, and it helps with hydration. So that is why I truly started drinking this watermelon juice, and it's been so helpful for me. And like I said, I just came back from New York. I haven't even been back for a full week yet, and I have definitely felt the consequences. My skin's a little bit drier because I wasn't hydrating like I needed to. Of course, I was doing the liquid IV, and it did help a lot, but my skin routine got off and different things like that. So I'm doing this to help with my overall health, my skin, hydration, all of that. And I already know by the end of the week, as long as moving doesn't stress me out, my skin should be glowing. Oh, I just remembered, I had some key limes that I purchased from the store, and I wonder if I can just put a few key limes in here. They're clean. I've never put like a whole key lime in there, but we'll see how it does in the juicer. Let's see if the Nama can chop it up and get it in there. Ooh, just pierced it. It's going. It's in there. Oh my goodness, it smells so good and fresh. Alright, I'm gonna see if I can put the rest of this 2 key limes and 2 key limes and the rest of the watermelon in here. Alrighty, one little piece there. And let's see how long this takes us. So it is 1:18, so It's been what, 7 minutes? 7 minutes and 41 seconds. So that we're racing the clock right now. But this is going to top this one off. Ooh. And that's the key lime going through. So it's 8 minutes. Everything is done. So 8 minutes, and we'll stop at 8 minutes, 15 seconds, and the juicer is done. Look how much juice we just got off of one watermelon. This is definitely, or this is half a watermelon. So I have a whole Vitamix pitcher. I have a whole glass pitcher from IKEA. And then I have about half a bowl of watermelon juice. And unfortunately for me, I still have a whole half of a watermelon over here. So I don't know what I'm gonna do, but let me go ahead and pour this out. All right, so we're gonna do a little taste test here. I'm gonna pour from this. I definitely forgot that was supposed to be just a taste test. This, oh my goodness, is so good. I'm so glad that I put the key limes in there, and I put them in there whole. I really like the taste of the key lime. It added a different flavor, and it's very refreshing. Okay, so I have some of the glasses. These are 18 ounces, so I'm hoping that these will do the trick, and this should be enough for me to go ahead and fill up and freeze. The important thing to remember when freezing your juices is to not fill them all the way to the top. I don't know if I'm gonna freeze these ones or another one, but I'm gonna go ahead and get started. I don't know if I'm gonna freeze these ones in particular yet, but what I'm gonna do is if I decide to freeze them, I'll just pour out some of the juice, because you cannot, I repeat, do not have these filled all the way up if you're going to freeze them, because if you do, they will burst and your bottle will be broken and it'll be over with. And you can't be mad at me because I definitely warned you, so. Hold up, wait a minute. Y'all got what was finished. Still have some, still going. Two more, just in case. We're gonna go ahead and open all of these up. So you can go ahead, because at this point, I don't know how much juice I have, but I know it's a lot. And then I will go ahead and pour this. This is starting to separate a little bit. I'm gonna go ahead and just pour that in. Or you know what? I'm gonna take this knife. Because that didn't make any sense. And that one. Wow. So that is a lot of juice. That gave me enough to make, whew, I'll have to do some calculations. These are 16. No, yeah, these are 16 and these are 18. I literally can't even do the math right now. What am I going to do with this amount of juice? I really hope that the people that are helping move like watermelon and that they love watermelon juice, because I'm definitely going to be giving these out. There's so many, what the heck? Don't know what I was doing, don't know what I was thinking, but hey, we're gonna be healthy around here. Alright you guys, that is it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed juicing with me and trying a new recipe. Oh, and if you were wondering, we definitely drank all the juice without having to freeze any of it. Anywho, I really appreciate you guys for taking the time to watch this, and I appreciate all the subscriptions, likes, and comments on my videos. I'll be getting more videos out to you guys, and I can't wait to see you guys in the next one.